give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
Freezing.
You think I need to send Volgruff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breaths. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Windhelm is absolutely freezing.
Railof's
How can
alive.
these people tolerate
I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan. Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does a cat want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, Well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that, won't we?
Hey!
I own Hollifrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Alright guys, so what my plan is to do both joining the Stormcloaks, and then also I really need to do this. I'm going back to Riverwood.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan. I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction. Sounds good. Be careful.
Good evening. I'm Pt.8, the master vocalist.
What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take...
Did you get the Nightingale armor? Did you look at the hood in third person? It looks so cool! You
I know,
like giants and it's like... It's like,
I'm finally doing the story quest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to... Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the fountain.
Goblin guard?
Or embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a... party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to... Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. Please, you first.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poisoned dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duties. Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
Yes, yes.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Have you? All good, I trust. But you have me at a disadvantage. I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone.
Where'd that plate go? Oh. What should I do?
For the man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable
I'm on
venture.
duty.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told him to cut me off, the frigid bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose. I need another drink.
What can I get? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although,
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we?
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. To lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did you see those robes
You're on
marching
your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough... I'm to... Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we better get back to our rounds.
Whoa, how am I? Wait, alright, so 21% plus 21%. That's like 42%. Plus 35, 42. 5, 6, 7. 77%. Sneaking is 77% better. Plus the fact that I have leveled up sneaking a little bit. And so I am wow, Jesus. Plus muffle movement. Jeez, oh my goodness. So am I supposed to... Man. Supposed to go. Someone's literally puppy guarding the door. Can't do that. Someone out, you're not allowed to do that. Oh, those are stairs. Okay. How do we do this? Maybe I can literally just slip inside.
What was that?
Never mind. No. Get it off. Oh, you know what? I can stealth kill. There's a thing I can do. There's definitely a thing I can do. I have my bow. I should. Yeah, no, okay, that's something I failed to bring with me. Oh my god, there's someone behind me. Oh, you know what I can do?
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence! Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful, but do not presume. We have other informants who are less offensive.
But no one else has brought you such valuable information.
Hi there, son.
Etienne,
Hello there. Dad! How's it going, Daddy? Oh, man.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Is it going good, Dad? Dad's watching my live stream. Look at this. Look at that. So nice of you to stop by. What's this?
My difficulty's on, like, I think it's on the same difficulty as you. I literally cannot beat a dragon. I don't know why.
Are you unarmed still?
No, I'm using really good weapons. Really good armor.
It's going pretty good. I just wanted to stop by and check you out.
Now, I have work to do.
Oh man, thanks, Dad. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah.
I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
Wow.
You'd like to
So
come
you are
downstairs,
using a
then?
weapon?
Is that it, Kisser?
Oh, you want to say hi to
Shall we
Dad?
loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you like and see how he answers.
Hi, Dad.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best.
Oh, my eyes itchy.
Now, get out.
Etienne must know something related to the dragons. Who else might know? Creasy. Tom?
Yeah, so, Dad, I'm doing the main story missions for Skyrim. Good old Skyrim, and I'm doing that really impossible mission that I had tons of trouble with when we had this game.
Hi, Deshaun.
Stop, please.
Yeah.
I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rolandil will ask the questions.
Let's begin again.
No. Pity's sake.
You know the rules.
I've already told you everything.
What do we do?
Start at the beginning, as usual. If you persist in this stubbornness,
I was
I'll
just
have...
catching my breath. Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
Is that hanging garlic to keep away vampires?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think so, because I have the DLC, and, with one of the DLC, Dawn Guard, the vampires are more, like, play a larger role into this game, and I think they may have the garlic so vampires don't attack. Because that's what they do. Sometimes you'll go into a city, and then they will just attack out of nowhere. Cause a big giant ruckus.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah! What's this book about? Awesome sauce. Yeah, for some reason, PlayStation, when you live stream, it's kinda delayed a little bit. I'll take it. I have no idea what I'm doing, Dad. Honestly, no idea what I'm doing. Search for information about Dragon's Return, but I don't know where to look. Oh, this is where I... Let's take that. I'll go back down here.
You know the rules. Just answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Oh, like I said, I don't know. I've seen him down in the Ratway. Maybe he lives down there, but I don't know for sure.
That will be all for now. I must say I continue to be disappointed in your lack of cooperation. I hope next time you will do better.
What else do you want?
Will there be a next time?
From me? I've already told you everything. Listen, if you let me go, I can take you to Riften, show you where... Ah! Oh!
This is
Silence,
some
prisoner.
cruel things I'm hearing. So I thought I could talk to him, maybe get some information out of him, but didn't seem to work. I can't wait. Ugh. I feel like I'm going in circles. I still confused. Am I going somewhere? Yeah, no. Maybe in here. I haven't gone in here yet. Oh, I don't have any lockpicks yet. No lockpicks. This leads to the dungeon again. I went around in one big giant circle. I feel so proud of myself. I'm gonna try leaving, seeing what that does. watch this. I'm gonna go out here.
Why aren't you at your post, Justiciar?
And then, yep. Wait, what are you doing? Okay,
Justice!
brought my serious armor. Oh, I don't. I want to use this. Oh, you know what? Nah. I was gonna say I could turn into a werewolf, but I might be there for a while. Or for the river. There are a lot of enemies. I have no idea where they are. Oh, I couldn't heal because my magic was away.
What was that?
Hide from me.
Here's the electric.
Nice gameplay, Troy. I will call you guys later.
Alright, Dad. See, I'll talk to you TTYL on the Sean's phone. Did I hoop? Yeah. Yeah. Really? Where is it? Good place? Below Winterhold? Is that right? Where's Winterhold?
You get a shout, and the shout's really funny. It's called throw voice. And if you like aim towards somewhere and do the shout, then it just says like, hey, cheese.
Never should have come.
Wow. Really? That's useful. Wow, okay. Especially for a stealth mission, which I have no idea what to do. Wait, Deshaun, how do you complete this? I'm doing the embassy thing.
Why are you killing?
Because I couldn't find anything. I'm in the solar place.
Are you tracking the mission?
Yeah. See, look. Let's search for information about dragons returning. Go over here. Go upstairs? Oh. A dungeon? That's where I have to be? Really? And then what? No. Well, wait. Do I just pickpocket? Oh, just kill? Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. 2 times damage with 81 damage.
I
Oh,
told
really?
you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay.
Well,
Come
there we
on,
go, I killed
this
everyone.
way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead
Oh,
somewhere.
wait.
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk
This
when
is
they
so
thought I was
confusing.
out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name.
Because
but
no
they seem
one would
pretty
have
excited about
thought
it.
to kill
That's it.
and then
Now,
talk
let's
to
get out of here.
I thought that because I'm like, what's he doing that for?
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
But then people come down, sneak again. Because people come down, they captured that.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice.
Save. Oh, okay, save right here.
I kept loading my...
Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor!
already.
I cannot best you!
Slowly.
So did you just die? Oh. Oh. So do I go and...
He's got to be here somewhere.
I'm Batman.
I guess I was just hearing things.
What was that?
Mercy! Someone never should have come here.
Oh, they found the prisoner, dude.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Do your worst!
Yeah, that's the elf, dude. Prisoner's still here. No, he's not. He ran.
Now the
No, he's
Thalmor
still
will
here.
be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, trapdoor key. I have so many keys. Oh, over here? Oh yeah, Dad said he'd be calling us on the phone later. Do I really do it?
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Okay.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
Thanks, Deshaun. What's down here? Oh, troll.
Watch it!
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. This guy is gonna die. Watch him. Yep, and he just did. Okay. Let's run, prisoner, run. Run.
That takes care of that.
Yay, he didn't die this time. Okay. It's no wonder that they bring Frank bodies down here, though. It's because of that. Drag him down so that. Wait. Yeah. I was about to say, it doesn't make sense to... Well, they're dead. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, they dragged prisoners down here.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Alright. Hey, I need to recover my equipment. All the way over here. And I have a ton of equipment. Yeah. One Piece. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Hail, companion.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that? Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Ask around the Ragged Flagon in the Ratway. It's at least a good starting point. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Yay, my companion. Still way as usual. Like Jesus, you know? I'm about to knock both of you
careful.
out.
Do you need something?
Yes, I need you to move, thank you. Yeah, that's everything. There we go. And let's leave the party clothes in there. Don't need those. Oh, all this respawns, nice. These are teeth. Take the teeth. Take them. Take the teeth. take the potions and take the steel arrows and search this chest and take the scrolls and what am I carrying this weighing so much? A bunch of arrows. Oh yeah, I need to wear this. There you go, now I'm not carrying it as much. It's my two-hand touch ring. Two-hand touch, what happened to it now? I lost my ring. My ring! Do I have another one? And no, I don't. Wow, how did I lose my ring like that? Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna end my stream here. I'll pick back up tomorrow, but it's getting pretty late, so I'm gonna play some Rainbow Six Siege. See you guys later. Peace.